Hi. We cannot ask for having rights for a woman and a man equally because a man has his abilities, a woman has her abilities, physical abilities, mental abilities, emotional, spiritual. They can never be the same. They are never the same. A woman is prepared to have kids, to take care of a house, to make it home when her husband comes back. He wants someone to listen to him, to be kind to him, to understand him, to provide, to make food. A man is the same when he goes out and he's working hard, is to provide food on the table and to be able to protect that family, his family. So, of course, a woman can do this, but you don't want to compete because it doesn't feel right. A woman has been created in a specific way and a man as well, and why to compete? Why to have these fights? A man can change a diaper for a child, but it won't be good as a woman because it's not into details when it comes to a child. A woman has her emotions, attached to her child, so she will know better, she will feel the child better. That doesn't mean that a man has to compete with a woman to prove that he can do it all. It's not a fight, it's not a woman's right. It's like what they're saying, that a woman has to have financial stability and independence. Imagine two are living together and I have to take care of myself, I have to be independent financially, so when he does something wrong, and the same can happen to him. We are human beings, we are, exposed to do mistakes, but you cannot base a family life on that. So I will take care of myself. I will be careful, that he won't do me something wrong, and the same goes with him. There has to be trust. There has to be, relaxing relationship. I'm good with my husband. I feel secured with my husband. All the security I feel with God and then with my husband, and the husband has to feel the same, that a woman is kind to him, is understanding, and she's taking care of him. This is how two are equal, each one with his or her abilities. It's not by competing what the other is doing. I don't need to prove anything. And it's not nice to underestimate a woman's work. It's not something easy. It's easier to go out and work, and then you will leave the house, you will leave the kids with a nanny and with maids, and then what? You're not building up a family, and it's really hard to build up a family. It's even your work is even harder than a man. Now, I'm not saying that a man is not working hard. Definitely, it's really hard to go out and to bear, uh, uh, the general manager or people, but a man is built for that. A woman is built more for um, taking care of her house. This is her kingdom. She's doing whatever she wants within the house, and she's making sure that all is fine and all is good and everybody's feeling well. And this is how you make the balance. So don't be taken by the word of women's right, and they are triggering something within a woman, and the same with a man, in order to have this chaos. It is chaos. There is nothing more accurate than the laws that God put, and we can read that in the Quran. It will make a peaceful person, a peaceful house. It will be called as home. But imagine the two of them are competing with a work outside the house, or cooking, or no, this is my place. Don't interfere with that. If you want to help, then thank you, but this is mine, and that is yours. So if someone is abusing what God is saying, and just playing with words, it doesn't mean that the rule itself is not the perfect rule for a woman and a man. So it's really amazing to look at the rules that God put in the Quran, His words, and to think about them. And of course, each one of us has their own circumstances, but this is The most beautiful right a woman has is to be at home and taking care of all. And it's not something easy. Definitely, it's not something easy to underestimate it. It's something amazing. It's building up a society. It's something extremely important.